It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive.
Right. Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming, rather than dreaming on a deeper level.
I believe we're on the right track. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, but you would never mistake dreams for real.
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real, but it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things.
Listen, we're real beings. This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. But if we decide to abandon reality...
Oh, wait! Paimon's starting to get it!
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn... Do you remember how the Akatsuki constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar...
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams? If we wake that person up...
Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created... This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of...
Huh? So...
That's impossible. Even so, how did they manage to do... Yeah, we haven't gotten... Once we know their motive, all the...
Solidify!
Everyone hold hands!
One with nature!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Gather!
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain!
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! Wow! Well, it's just...
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really? Yeah.
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be...
There are so many people...
Don't worry, I have a...
Remember to come to the flower shop later.
Oh, sure thing, Amira. I'll be
Everyone hold hands!
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive. You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Arc. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we...
You already know all about me. There's no need. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my research has attracted... Why don't you go back to the flower shop?
Okay, of course, Steve.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create. As for you, you found a unique way to become the owner of this dream.
Giving up the
Impressed? Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already...
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this. But even knowing all of that, one question remains.
Isn't the answer right in front of you, Great Dendro Archon? I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running. Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person.
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly real... I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped it, and because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were two separate bodies that shared this. However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples. I found their details in the Akasha's database, using the pretext of testing for mental health disorder. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped to improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research.
So, technically speaking...
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But, after coming to grips with it...
That means everyone in the network is providing you with...
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream. They can wake up any time they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful...
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some...
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon. I hope...
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia, by attempting the forbidden, and you equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy, and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only the... Carefully think back.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with... you mean...
No, because unlike you, she can't enter the moment you came into this dream. It created a Haidar. So, tell me.
She's still out there on the...
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her. Not to mention the monsters in that area.
If Haidar's still out...
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now. I can't leave...
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered some. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. However, why are there still? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But if you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're a god, it's time to purge all the
Monsters, be careful!
All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands!
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that?
The dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh no. Amira! 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 Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did he go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore. Into the wind. There is no escape.
Shut up!
Who am I? I'm not Amira. I'm...
Glad that's all. But what happened?
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Nahida energy. All the people he created also. It's terrible.
Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon.
The good news is that the chaos. Now we only need to wake up the people here.
Amira, my dear, they're all gone. I couldn't change my fate.
Do you still think this is our?
I don't care. The Nahida energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. Let me disappear with Amira.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the
existence?
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to the academia has probably kept your body, so you should.
No need. Just let.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you ask for your life after that. It'll be up. Alright, Traveler and Paimon. We can finally wrap up.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, great! Everybody has started to wake up, and from the looks of it, you...
Yes, though it took us... There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best. I need to go to the academia with them now, but we'll be back.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the mantra.
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar.
Okay, just... Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinunu who's... He hasn't regained consciousness.
Huh? I guess he didn't want to be recognized. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to...
Understood. But...
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long... He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he...
I see.
Mm-hmm. No problem. Alright. Everyone...
Let's be quiet and just listen. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. Dreams have amazing power. But dreams also have the potential to exploit. As I've said before, I'm still... But just take a good look around you. You should be proud that you've been able to get the path of life as long. What's the meaning of life? Of course, the most comfortable. Whenever you have such thoughts, some people work hard all day so that their family. Some people travel all over the world. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent. Life is not just. Look, friends and family will remember what you. Therefore, many people will. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty. You are free to choose how you want to live your lives. In the end, it's up to you.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the. That dream was incredibly beautiful and but as long as he can still wake up. Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand your speech just now really.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad. You can't say that the victims of the dream That's why I could understand them when they tried to. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings, I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I've learned that emotions, Benuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feeling. It was so warm that it felt like I had. But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was, if I have to make an analogy for it, but now that I've experienced, it's enough that if I dwell too much, I gave a speech to inspire my people.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Since we just woke up, A new day is about.